If you're a cloud person or an identity person, this is a video for you. Essentially, I was at Forward CloudSec Europe. One of the conversations that came up and was very enlightening for me and a quite reminder because I've been having a lot of these conversations about privileged access management, identity management, IGA, what is just-in-time access, which a lot of these terms would make sense to an identity person, does not make sense to a cloud person who came from a very different background. But because now CSPM providers are giving you identity alerts and talking about all these identities, non-human identities, there's a bit of a disconnect. Like the cloud security people have information that they cannot do anything with. So identity people probably are not even aware that there are situations like this. If you're a cloud person trying to help understand your identity counterparts or colleagues about, hey, why identity in cloud is different, I'll give you a simple example. Traditionally, a lot of the identity conversations have revolved around, hey, how do I get a single sign-on or SAML access to an app? Now, the reason for this has been that when I started in this career and when a lot of identity people did, a lot of us were told, hey, I just need a new connector and I just need to access to Salesforce. I need access to Workday. I need access to HR system, finance system, whatever the system. And there used to be over 300, 400, depending on the scale of the organization, many applications. And the way identity used to work to make sure access management was done correctly, the way we approached it was let's just SAML everywhere. And the term that you would use is I'm just going to add a new connector for this new application that got created or has been added. Now, this works really well for most modern SaaS applications, but we all know cloud is not a SaaS application. It's almost like giving a server access to a engineer or a developer, because the audience that you have on for your cloud is developers, not your HR team, finance team, or any other team that just wants an action application. We're recording a lot of videos around this as well on the Cloud Security podcast channel, but if there is another example that you can think of that helps connect the cloud and the identity world together, I would love to hear from you in the comments. I hope this helps my cloud security folks communicate the identity challenge of cloud to their identity counterparts. And by the way, if the identity folks are listening, is there a piece we are missing in the cloud security space that we should be looking at that we perhaps have not from an identity perspective? Love to hear that in the comment as well. I will look out for your comment in the video. Peace.